Why do I think that living in Leander, Texas, or if you're planning to move to Leander, Texas, is going to be the best decision you've made in 2024? I can summarize it in 2 words: the Northline and Leander Springs. Let me show you what I mean. Let me share my screen here. Okay, first for my visual folks, because I'm a very visual person myself, let's look at Leander on the map. So here we have Leander, Texas, right? Not too far off from the city center of Austin, right? And Leander, Texas was super attractive because there was so much new construction happening. There was such an emphasis in building residential housing that all the commercial permitting was kind of put on the back burner. So what am I saying is that there wasn't that many things to do in Leander as far as I'm concerned. But right now, for 2024, moving on to the future, Leander is putting a huge emphasis on its commercial permitting and making sure that Leander does not become a sleeper town. A sleeper town meaning that they have too many residential homes and not enough things to do, like commercially, so they don't have to leave Leander to go do something, right? Now, let me show you these 2 major projects. This is Leander Springs. This is currently being built right now, and it's a multi-use land development, and we can see how, the lagoon here is what they're really trying to highlight here. Let's read a little bit. Leander Springs development vision is to be the cool urban in the suburbs where live, work, play environments thrive. Now they're going to have 275 to 450 hotels and $20,000 square feet conference center. They're going to have 10.5 acres in total and 4 acres lagoon and amenities. 21 acres of parkland and row, whatever that means. Now, the Leander Springs project is composed of approximately 78 acres of land at the intersection of 183 and 2243. It's a mixed-use development, master plan development located in the heart of Leander, which tops U.S. Census list of the fastest-growing largest cities. Now, we just saw on the map where that was. Let's see, it's 183 and 2243. 183 is this toll right here, and 2243 is this little guy, right? So that's why I have it highlighted here. This is going to be, yes, this is where it's going to, the Leander Springs Crystal Lagoon is going to be, and this is going to be the Leander Northline that we'll talk about here in a second. So they're not too far off from each other, but these are 2 major developments that are currently underway, under construction, for anyone living in the Leander city. Now, we could just keep staring at this picture because, it really is saying a lot more than 1,000 words of how beautiful this is going to be at the end of the day. Now, I don't know, I can't remember when it's slated to be finished. Let me see here now, because I know they do it in phases. This 160 construction started in 2020. It's going to be a multiple year phase. So this is something to look forward to if you're in Leander, currently living there, or if you are planning to move here. Now, here's the Northline. I have seen this in person, and it's really incredible because this is also a mixed-use development. Let's read a little bit more. In partnership with the city of Leander, Northline is being developed by Northline Leander Development Company, NLDC. Is affiliated with Teinberg LLC, a seasoned real estate investment and development focused on creating transformative urban mixed-use communities across Central and North Texas. Okay, this is what I want to read. What is Northline? Northline is Leander's new downtown district, a unique destination where contemporary design meets the character and charm of Texas Hill Country. From restaurants, retail, and residential to offices, hotels, and public gathering spaces, this urban mixed-use community will become the heart and soul of Leander and transform Williamson County. So not only are they building a brand new downtown for Leander, but they're building this mixed-use development kind of lagoon that's going to have a big conference space, hotels. So all these things is going to help the city of Leander grow in the right direction when it comes to the commercial and mixed-use development. Because again, they have enough residential homes pretty much for the most part. They are still building new construction, don't get me wrong, but now the emphasis and the priority going into 2024, and I'm sure into 2025, is commercial and building up that so Leander and its residents doesn't become a place where they have to leave to have fun or go do something. Now, situated around Leander's transit-oriented development core, its namesake is derived from its placement at the northernmost end of the Metro Rail line. And that kind of makes sense because here we are again at the Leander North line. And you can't really see the public transit. Let me see here now. I've only ever taken it up until Lakeline. So I'm not sure how far it goes up because I've never taken the train up all the way up to Leander, just to Cedar Park. So I can't really speak on that. But the big point I'm trying to make here is that these are two major developments happening. So if Leander, Texas is on your radar as far as a city to move, and you're looking up and doing your research as far as what is there to do around here, there you have it. You have two major developments that are projected to happen. I remember this one here we go. This one actually had a little bit of a timeline, which I liked. So in 2023, construction begins on signature civic spaces. And by 2031, full build out of the 115-acre project. So 2031. So we still have some time, but it's going to be done in phases, right? And if you want me, if I get any love for this video, or if you give me a like or send me a comment below, I will take my drone and try to get some footage to see the progress of this. Because I haven't been out here. I haven't been out in this area in a while, especially this specific area. So I would love to go out there. But give me a like or give me a comment below. Be like, yes, I want to see some drone footage of what this looks like. And I will go out there and do it because I'm not too far from Leander. But I just want to wrap up this video by saying, if you're looking at Leander as a possible city to move into, especially if you're coming from out of state, Leander has so many beautiful master plan communities at different price points. And from what I've seen, a lot of it starts in the mid 400s, but then you can go all the way up to $1 million very, very easily. And one thing that Leander was lacking was just a space like a proper downtown, and a place where you can go to do stuff. And don't get me wrong, there are restaurants, there are breweries, there are things to do, but it's not. They're all kind of scattered. There's no centralized place where you can walk around and go shop to shop, which with these in the works, you're definitely going to get all that. And not to mention, once all this is completed, that's going to make Leander even more attractive for future home buyers to look at. And Leander has a renowned school system. So this is just adding more things, more pros to the list if you're planning to move to Leander, or if you're living in Leander, let me know in the comments. How far along are they in the construction? Is the construction being a huge holdup with traffic? Because I know that's an issue with Austin in general, because we're growing so crazy and we're building like crazy. That's adding to the traffic flow. So let me know in the comments if you're living in Leander. How's the traffic like? How's the progress like for the Northline or this Leander Springs? And how far along are they if you're close to it? We want to know in the comments. Let's keep that Discord going on. But if you're watching this video and Leander's on your radar, please let's schedule a virtual consultation. That's the quickest way for us to get some face-to-face time, so we can figure out a game plan of like, hey, is Leander a good fit? Where else, as far as what you're looking for in a community, are you looking for? So your criteria pretty much, so we can figure out maybe Round Rock might be a good fit, maybe even Georgetown. I mean, in Williamson County in general, there's so many wonderful places to live. Leander is just one of a few places. But for this video, these two major projects I really wanted to highlight because that lagoon speaks for itself. Okay, I'm going to wrap things up for this video. My name is Omar Pineda. I'm a realtor here in the Austin area with eXp Realty. I would love to be a part of your journey when it comes to your home buying journey, or if you're about to sell your home. Again, I appreciate you for watching. Thank you.